I have.
Place look clean. Those are Starborn ruins. You see that, right? We have to get a close-up of that statue. Wow.
Hello? There you are. I just had to see the new... I am not so rare that someone new comes along. It's very profitable as well. Maybe the next time around will be different. Goodbye.
It's all starting to make sense. You should come aboard. There's another Starborn here who is very interested in meeting you.
I can speak for myself. Constellation ship, you weren't invited to this meeting. I will personally guarantee you...
And think of it as a ceasefire meeting. Let's just say they're very dedicated to stopping me from getting...
I know your encounters with our kind have no...
Good. See? You remember the emissary, perhaps? And their ship, the Helix? I believe they ambushed you above Neon and demanded that artifact you worked so hard to gain.
Thank you for the stellar introduction. Your success is unprecedented. Before you came, we were just discussing how continued use of force against you is unwise. Yes, we did. We are not a monolithic people. The Starborn are individuals. Some are united in cause. Others are in it for themselves.
We're all in it for ourselves. Some of us are just more honest. The emissary threatened your ship, demanded you hand over your artifact. How is that so different from what I did?
We needed to warn you off. Every encounter with one of our kind could spell disaster.
For whom, exactly? I say whoever can collect them should. And who gets to say that? You? Me? The emissary? I have debated morality for near infinity, and all I have found are groups of people enforcing their will on others. Rules and laws spoken as principles, but backed by arms and violence.
Enough. We have more to discuss. The Unity. You are on the path to it. It is a place, a gateway. It is where we were reborn.
So, I
I gotta say, this part is more awkward than I thought. Hiding my face was way easier. I'm not who you think I am. This universe is only the first one you've been to. I've seen hundreds. Where I came from, I was the one who stayed at the lodge to protect the artifacts. You died on board the Eye, while we held off the Hunter.
One of me, at least.
I collected the remaining artifacts, and they opened the way to the center of my universe, and the doorway to an infinite number of others. That is the Unity. When I stepped into it, I became a Starborn. It's how I've entered other worlds, including yours. And that's the problem. All the artifacts are needed to complete the armillary and open the way to the Unity. In every universe, the Starborn fight over them. You've witnessed the power granted by the temples.
Here it comes. The emissary tells you...
You're twisting what I...
They're hypocrites. They used the... I attacked your lodge because I wanted the... That wasn't some morality play. You didn't survive because of... As I have done.
I was also human once. But what does it matter? Oh, say what you really mean. That if what you're seeing is... You say I can't be the same man as Aquilus?
You've never come this far. Not in all the universes I've seen.
You're going to tip the scales one way or another.
You're already in it. With artifacts comes Starborn searching for them, fighting over them. I want a truce. Between all three of us. I will give you some time to think over which approach to the Unity is the one you want. Mine, or the Hunters.
Yes. Let's see how willing you are to live under someone else's rules. Just remember, one of us isn't trying to judge you. You might think the emissary is on your side, but whoever created the artifacts and built those temples is playing. There are no rules. I don't kill for the...
I'll tell you everything I can. I know we're not the same people. It is not an easy experience to describe. You will be leaving this universe behind to be Maybe that's why it offers the choice. It is not an... You will be leaving this universe. Maybe that's why it offers... Different. I never know who... It's hard, but each universe is precious in its own. You've seen the terror the Hunter causes. Every time a Starborn... We can't let more like him abuse... When all the artifacts are assembled, the device they create, through it, you can reach... Before you leave, I want to give you something. Seek the moon of old Earth. Here. I do not always know if you are a person I should be. I have also found that advice is a poor substitute. You should also talk to your colleagues in Constellation. Part of me wonders what they will all say about what you have learned. But I will leave that to you.
Hard to underscore the impressive architecture of New Atlantis, right? I've been here hundreds of times, and it never ceases to amaze me. Home sweet home. Or bittersweet home, I suppose.
Hey, I've been talking with the others, and I'd like to get everyone together to say goodbye. You know, to Sam. Thank you. It wouldn't be the same without you there. I'll have everything set up in a few days.
Mateo told us about your pilgrim's voyage.
You found it, didn't you? The meaning of unity. Wait, say that again? Multiple universes? You can't possibly mean what I think you mean.
Let's take a step back. This is everything we've been building towards, and the implications are a lot to take in. Could you explain the part about multiple universes one more time for everyone?
Yes, I wouldn't mind a little more detail.
And that's why the Starborn want the art of...
I don't even want to think about the physiological changes you'd...
Plus what it would do to the mind? Enlightenment?
You have the opportunity to reach the closest thing.
One doesn't approach the afterlife. You're right. We have to see the unity.
I know this has been a lot for everyone to take in.
Not to make a sharp turn in a grand tale. Let me know when you're ready.
Huh?
These last glimpses from the eye are from the farthest...
Mine was drifting away there.
Catch a smile out.
If you need time away from here, I'll understand. We all have to recover in our own way. Handling those tricky decisions regarding those types of corporations. Oh, really? Well, take what Ryujin's doing. Based on your recommendation, how exactly does that... When used properly. But imagine that tech... Unbelievable. I'm disappointed that we don't share...
The lodge feels a little colder than it used to. Everyone seems more distant in the lodge. I guess that is to be expected.
I'm at your side.
You two go on. I have academic journey.
An interesting...
Home's got a sanctity.
It would seem that the occupants left in a hurry. Hopefully for no reason we need to be concerned about.
Engine spin-up time almost complete. Total time 5 minutes 22 seconds. Right on schedule.
How are the helium-3 valves holding, Nova?
We double-checked the leakage concerns this morning before the launch. All signs green.
Any changes to the calculation sequence from Voltaire?
No changes since we uploaded the last figures yesterday. It's a clean shot from here to Jupiter.
One day the computer will be on board the spaceship. Just imagine that.
One miracle of science at a time, Canaveral. Counting down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Canaveral, are you reading?
All clear, Nova. Indicators look good. The ship should be cruising Jupiter's orbit right now. Visual confirmation will be possible in
space flights were likely coordinated
32 minutes. Afraid the speed of light is on the slow side these days.
Bit of history.
How does it feel to break the laws of physics, Canaveral?
We're all pretty excited down here in NASA, I won't lie.
Excited enough to tell me where you got the original data?
Not in a million years, Nova.
Perhaps an elevator will allow us to access what lies beneath all this dust. We can never know whether lives were lost because this ship never launched, but it was built for a reason.
Apparently, when freezing to death, one may experience a warm, cozy feeling. I would prefer not to verify that firsthand. This work would not have been done if the ship had not meant to launch. A shame. Whoever once used...
Station log. Dr. Judith Tatian. The
This
recent
room
delivery from Mars
probably never could have imagined all that has
I was
happened
expecting
since it was
rock samples or maybe fossils of microbial life. Instead, Dr. Victor Isa comes with 2 members of the military. Everything they brought back is under wraps. What could a theoretical physicist need with a sample from Mars? Where these calculations came from.
There's something wrong with the math? I think it's quite straightforward.
That's not what I'm asking. We've had no success extracting even a sample of material from the object. No explanation for the gravitational effects, no motion graph to explain its harmonic frequencies. I can't even establish a melting point.
Judith.
But you had me building these prototype colliders for months. And now you want me to pump helium-3 into it based on this equation you've written on a goddamn napkin?
I just need you to trust me.
I have been trusting you. We keep slamming our heads against a brick wall, getting nothing. And you keep coming up with something new to try. Like, you know what's going to happen. Where are you getting your information, Victor?
I'm sorry, Judith. Look, not here, okay? Somewhere off base. I'll tell you everything. But I'm not lying, okay? We're going to discover something important here. I promise.
hope you can succeed at that before we are discovered.
Project log. Dr. Victor Isa. We turned on the prototype today. The gravitational field around...
Project log. Dr. Judith Tatian. I watched the gravjite tests from the moon today. It was the first time we were able to talk to the team at Nova Galactic directly. So many things were under wraps before, but now everyone wants all the publicity they can get. I'm already seeing proposals for manufacturing androids of drives, expeditions to Alpha Centauri and beyond. It's also overwhelming and worrying. It could take years, decades, before we know what all the side effects of operating a grav drive can be. But no one wants to hear that right now. Like a bunch of pioneers racing towards the edges of the frontier without knowing about the grizzly bears in the mountains.